Before we begin, subscribe if you believe respect should never depend on your skin color, your gender, or your seat on a plane. And if you've ever been underestimated, this story is for you. Excuse me, ma'am. You need to come with us. The words cut through the cabin like a blade. The whispers came next, then the stares. But it wasn't the first time Eden James had been treated like she didn't belong. It was just the most public. First class, window seat, paid in full. She hadn't raised her voice, hadn't made a scene. She'd simply requested that the man beside her stop touching her arm when he spoke. He didn't like that. Security arrived less than 2 minutes later. "Someone reported you as being aggressive," the attendant had said, eyes wide with faux concern, and a trembling voice that stunk of rehearsed fear. The passengers watched as a black woman in a sleek charcoal pantsuit, with a Mont Blanc pen clipped to her plantar and diamond studs quietly glowing in her ears, was escorted off the plane like a criminal. Not one of them knew she was the CEO of a $14 billion global investment fund. Not one of them knew she had just spent 2 days negotiating a multi-billion-dollar aviation tech deal that would save the very airline she'd just been pulled off. Not one of them even asked, because to them, she was just another black woman who had forgotten her place. Eden didn't scream. She didn't beg. She smiled. But it wasn't warmth. It was war. Back in her car, she sat quietly. Her assistant, Noah, looked like he was going to burst. "They embarrass you, Eden. On that flight, in front of everyone. Do you want me to call the press?" "Legal." Eden looked out the window. "They didn't just embarrass me," she said finally. "They embarrassed their legacy." You see, Eden James hadn't just built a name in finance. She had rewritten the rules. The daughter of a single nurse from Atlanta, she'd turned student loans into Wall Street leverage, discrimination into motivation, and microaggressions into masterclasses in patience. Her fund, Nova Capital, was on the brink of acquiring 22% equity in Sky Harbor Airlines. It would have been the largest private black-owned stake in commercial aviation history. But now the numbers didn't matter. The deal didn't matter. Dignity did. That night, Eden called a boardroom meeting. 12 executives across 3 time zones. No one expected her to walk away from a $5 billion investment. But Eden didn't flinch. "I no longer believe in their leadership," she said. "And I refuse to attach Nova's legacy to a company that publicly shames black excellence." The room went silent. Some tried to convince her, said this wasn't personal, that it was just one employee's mistake. Eden leaned in, calm and cutting. "You can fire a person,